What is going on, my people? It is your guy Hopeful and bringing you some more Mugen League action. In this fighting game league, we put air control characters against each other in 2v2 matches. This video will contain set 6 and 7 of wave 12, which means the time to fight has finally come to Mugen League. Maybe 2 teams at least, minimum. So in the background, Shuriken Shadow charging up, Bartholomew Kuma the being attempted inside, erupted Sakura and now going for a big Rasengan. Mugen League where we put Mugen League, where we put air control Mugen characters against each other in a league-based form. If you're new to the channel, I'd like to say welcome and enjoy your stay. I'm on an 18-day upload streak and your support helps it to continue. Before we get into the first set of the video, which will be set 6 of wave 12, let me show you guys the updated league table right now. And that's what the table looks like at the end of set 5, which was in yesterday's video. The first set of this video will have Hidden League Students 1 go up against the Uchiha. For the first game, Hidden League Students 1 will be represented by Tenten and Rock Lee. The Uchiha will be represented by Sasuke Rene and Itachi Edo. The stage will be Korda Coliseum. Alright, who do you think is going to take this first set? Let me know. Type your predictions in the comments down below. I will mention that Rock Lee fought Sasuke, but not this Sasuke. He fought heavy Sasuke in a previous game. If the Uchiha wins this set, then they could enter top 8 momentarily. Alright, so Tenten is doing what she does best. What she did in my experimental leagues before wave 7 is that she spammed, and that's what I love about Tenten, because spammers are really strong. Lee is gonna go for his 6 gates. He actually hits through the Shinra Tensei, and then Itachi Edo does something that most AI do not do. He attacked the zoner. Tenten is now under pressure from Itachi, getting hit with the Manga Q combos, the Susanoo punch. Tenten fighting back, goes for the Shuriken, but Itachi catches her in a Genjutsu. That's a part of his Genjutsu substitution. Sasuke has been brought down, finished off by Rock Lee. The Omatarenge, or the first part of the Omatarenge, will catch Sasuke, finish him off. Here comes the second part of the Omatarenge, used a second time, and that will connect against Itachi Edo. Sogu Ranka Koshin was used by Tenten. The Shuriken comes out, but it doesn't hit Itachi the first time because Itachi was in his combo. He had iframes, but the Crow Rain at the end of that combo will finish off Itachi. This is prime Tenten. I am not just making things up. Now you can see why Tenten is such a good character in Mugen League, or at least in my experimental leagues, because she zones like crazy, and AI do not know how. Most AI don't know how to deal with Tenten. It's as simple as that. They don't know how to deal with zoning, right? So I expect Tenten to really be doing really well in Mugen League post the Grand Balance patch. Anyway, Sasuke trying to use his Fireball Jutsu in the air. He got hit by the Konoha Senpu, now going for the Shinra Tensei. He attacks Tenten, who can also fight up close. Tenten can also fight up close, but she's just better from a distance because AI cannot deal with her. The enhanced Shidori being used by Sasuke gets interrupted by the Iron Dome of Tenten. Really nice usage of that move there. Here comes Kirin part 1 from Sasuke. Tenten getting hit by the Fireball Jutsu. I believe she got hit by the Kirin Fireball Jutsu that went up to form those thunderclouds. The Shidori ASO into the Mangekyu Genjutsu combo from Itachi Edo will finish off Rock Lee. 1 round apiece, like I said. If the Uchiha can win this set, which begins with winning this game, then they can enter top 8 just for the one time. They can enter top 8 at some point, or after this result is in the book. Sogu Ranka Koshin aerial version, but hold on. Sasuke Rene has used his Kirin part 1. Tenten now is zoning, and Rock Lee has activated the 6 gates. Tenten is being intercepted by Sasuke. Yasaka no Magatama comes out from Itachi Edo. Lee is using his Kagebuyo to avoid most of the damage of that move. Alright, not most, but a lot of the damage of that move. He gets hit by the Kirin part 2. Sasuke never goes for that bloody move. He always goes for the first part of Kirin, but he does not go for the second part of Kirin for some reason or another. Rock Lee now using the Konoha Shofu, catches absolutely nobody. Catches the wind is what it catches. Tenten using her Basoshen scroll. She's activated her awakening and she gets access to different specials. This time she's using the Iron Dome. She gets hit by the tail end of the Genjutsu combo from Itachi. Here comes Kirin again, and that will definitely finish off Tenten and Rock Lee. Sasuke and Itachi got hit by that move, but Tenten and Rock Lee also got hit and it finished them off. Didn't finish off Sasuke or Itachi. So the Uchiha will get the first game 1. Tenten does not win. Alright, let's move on into game number 2. We will have Neji and Sage Naruto go up against Kid Obito and Madara. Alright, if the Uchiha win this game, they get another win on the board, catapulting them into top 8, maybe temporarily, maybe for good. Alright, immediately, Hakeku Hekisho being used by Neji, or maybe Hake Hasangeki. The moves look very similar, those two moves. Naruto using the double Rasengan, sending out a charging clone. Gamabunta has made his way onto the field. So have Shima and Fukasaku. They're also here. Naruto and Neji working on a perfect. They're gonna get the double perfect. Hold on. Naruto and Neji, gotta mark that one down. Hold on. Naruto and Neji, if I can type fast enough. Naruto going for the Senjutsu Rasengan. I believe Neji is now going for the Hake Kaiten. Madara still getting cooked. Perfect here. I'm still typing it. Okay, good. Madara, I believe, tried to go for his Susanoo combo, but it did not actually work. Shima and Fukasaku, you up to no good. You already know. Obito not getting a chance to do much of anything. The Tetsun Kyako triggers the landslide from Naruto. Hake Kaiten, Neji's tried and true, the most overpowered jutsu in the Storm series. Anybody know what I'm talking about? Neji's using it again. Obito dealt with. Just Madara left. He's gonna get sandwiched by the Rasengan into the Gamakishi, or the Gama Hero, into the Hake Kaiten. Somehow Madara is still alive. I have no idea how he tanked that much damage, but the Elder Toads have made their way onto the field yet another time. Naruto loves summoning the Elder Toads. I wonder why he does that. Who coded that kind of AI for him? That's actually diabolical. Alright, so the result for the first set of this video, set 6 of Wave 12, will be a draw for Hidden Leaf Students 1 and the Uchiha. Both teams walk away with 1 point. And Lee still has not defeated a Sasuke. We never saw it in the anime, but we're not seeing it in Mugen either. Alright, let's move on into the second set of the video, which will be Allied Shinobi Forces 1 versus the Shichibukai. For the first game, Allied Shinobi Forces 1 will be represented by Yagura and Mei. The Shichibukai for the first game will be represented by Doflamingo and Crocodile. The stage will be Jim. Alright, make your predictions about who will take set 2. The Mizukage, or Mei, Doflamingo, and Crocodile have all gotten perfects. Crocodile and Doflamingo getting the first perfect of the season of Mugen League. They're not gonna get that though, because Yagura is spamming Sweet on Suryudans into the Chakra Can, and he's like, I'm tired of spamming that move for the 5th time. And now the Mizukage is going to spam Sweet on Suryudans. The Mizukage and Yagura just got themselves another perfect, a double perfect. We saw this in the first round as well, or the first set, so I'm gonna have to write that down as well. Oh my gosh, it's gonna take so long to type. Alright, Mei, and I hear Spadas, I hear Yoton Yokai no Jutsu being used, I hear all of that. The Sweet on Suryudan barrage also being used. And now we got Yagura using the Angry Roar. Doflamingo and Crocodile almost lost all of their HP from the one bloody combo. Quicksand being used by Crocodile. Can he fight back? Crocodile has a move that can heal him, but he's not going to get the chance to use that move. He gets hit by the Sangosho, Sango Rensho, as well as the mini Yoton Yokai no Jutsu from the from Mei. I was gonna call it the Mizukage, but they're both Mizukage, so it's kind of tripping up my commentary. But yeah, Mei and Yagura are gonna take that one. The first round was a perfect. Mei and Yagura are kind of scary, yeah. When Mei has the distance, Mei charges up the power, and then Yagura just spams the one move. So it's very difficult for enemy AI to deal with, it looks like. Let's move on into the second game of this second set of the video. We will have Zabuza and the 4th Raikage go up against Gekko Moria and Mihawk. Moria and Mihawk trying to get a draw for the Shichibukai. That's the best they can hope for in this set, since they lost the first game. Alright, what's gonna start here? Mihawk and Moria running in. Moria getting tossed to the side. Wakes up into the Sweet on Suryudan, no. But he has the Doppelman to attack on his behalf. Doppelman now attacking both characters. The Swirling Bat Tornado will despawn the Doppelman when it actually hits. Mihawk getting sent right back to Moria with the Lariat from the 4th Raikage. And now we're going to see the Doppelman combo. Will Zabuza substitute out of this one? Yes, he will. And he'll actually attack Moria directly because of his substitution. So when Zabuza uses the hidden mist jutsu, which is the visual effect that you're seeing on the screen right now, the fogginess, when he uses the hidden mist jutsu, he gains access to extra substitutions. The Sweet and Gusho Kusame will finish off Mihawk. Suda Tokage coming out from Moria now, catching the 4th Raikage flush. 4th Raikage going in for the guillotine drop, which catches Moria flush, and then he dashes in. Zabuza is also there for moral support. When Zabuza uses the Kirigakuri no Jutsu, or the Hidden Mist Jutsu in English, he gets extra subs, and he used that to basically avoid the Doppelman combo from Moria and then attack Moria directly. So that was actually pretty clever from Zabuza's AI. Not so clever though, he falls for the counter, which is the Shadow Thief from Moria. Right now, Mihawk getting juggled. He lands on the ground, avoids the water prison, but not the follow-up. Gets hit, tossed towards the air, thrown skyward. He's gonna get hit by the lariat as well. Mihawk has to fight back, going for the aerial slashing projectiles. The 4th Raikage has activated his right on chakra mode, but hold on. Mihawk using his swordsman trait into the Kokotu Kagetsu. Meanwhile, Moria, the healthiest character left in this game, is still waiting out Zabuza's Hidden Mist Jutsu by going for Dark Fades. That's his substitution jutsu that he has. Moria getting punched in the gut. The lariat, the lightning style lariat, another dark fade, another shadow fade from Moria. Zabuza has activated, well, the Suiton Gusho Kozame, but he's also summoned multiple water clones that get destroyed by Moria in the process. Oh, hold on, one water clone is still there, and it will actually help the 4th Raikage to catch Moria off guard and allow him to go for the Liger Bomb, which finishes off Moria in the end. Zabuza and the 4th Raikage, it was a scrap. It wasn't the easiest, but they will take that game. So A.S.F.1, Allied Shinobi Forces 1, will get a win from that second set of the video because they won both games. They will get 3 points to go along with that win. And yeah, continue to remain in top 8 or maybe even go further up the table. With all that being done, we have come to the end of this video. So as always, I'd like to say thanks for watching. Leave a like for all the talk and subscribe for more content. And sound your voice in the comments. Let me know if you got your predictions correct. I'll see you in the next video, and peace.
Round one, fight!